What up, YouTube? Bensbravebabybenz here. I've been pretty fucking active on YouTube these past few days. That's just because I've been busy responding to people. This video, it's aimed at you, MRTRUTH08. I am responding to your ignorant comments. I'm going to tell you what's on my mind because that's what I do, and I only expect the same from you. I thank you for responding to my videos, even though I don't really accept or agree with what you're saying, and I'm going to tell you why. I just tried to make a whole video response. It was long, but I said most of the stuff that I wanted to say. In this video, I'm going to try to make it longer because the last video didn't publish. I was reading your comments. I didn't really have my webcam direct upload page pulled up, so I couldn't see for a while there how much of it was recorded and how much of it was not. Because when I went back to the page, when I was done with your shit, I was like, oh, look, all my shit didn't even record. So here we go, a minute later. Alright, so MRTRUTH08. We've been going back and forth in the comments under J. D. Laporte's video about how Obama started giving his little shout outs to his buddies and his little butt buddies in the conference room. And he said, this is the whole comment log. He said, go Obama, you people make me sick. Did you even listen to what he was saying? And I said, yeah, we listened. We heard him give radio-like shout-outs for getting together a press conference. No shit they got one together, because that's what's expected in a crisis like this. As was expected when 9/11 occurred, as what was expected when any fucking crisis was occurred. The JFK shooting, fucking Fort Hood. Unfortunately, in Fort Hood, the president was acting like a dickhead at a press conference. And then I proceeded to say, so he pretty much just punked himself by thanking those twits for getting together something akin to a water stand at a football game in the middle of August. If you don't get that comment, it may be grammatically incorrect. I was saying, he was thanking people for getting together a press conference in the time of a crisis. Which is pretty much like me thanking a doctor for giving my mom surgery, open heart surgery, when she was on the brink of death. That's essential to me. I mean, that's just like me thanking somebody for doing something that is critically essential. That's what I mean. You don't thank people for putting together a press conference during a time of an immediate terror threat. Why? That's like thanking somebody for putting peanut butter on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when they told you they were going to make you one. It's kind of expected, don't you think so? He comes back and says, Congressional Medal of Honor. I don't get that. He says, anyways, did you react like this when Bush waited, 5 minutes to act when he was told about the towers? I just want to know how biased you really are. First of all, get your fucking grammar, spelling, whatever the issue may be, right. Biased with an ED, not just biased. Let me check to see if my video is still... There we go, okay. And then I said, look here, I'm not going to justify anything or make excuses for anybody. It just seems that when someone gets up on the podium to talk about United States terror threats instead of getting it to pressing issues at hand, and just waste time telling his friends, in my opinion, what could have been, what's up, my niggas, congrats on your shit. Oh, we just had our brave soldiers shot up? Oh shit, Negro, that's all you had to say. And I said, what's even more ridiculous is that I bet you would be saying the same thing as I'm saying. You would be pissed off that the president didn't get to the pressing issues at hand if the shooting happened right outside your house and you happen to catch a stray bullet. Then I'm sure you'd be like, come on, nigga, tell the U.S. what the fuck you're going to do about it. I'm not even from Texas, and I know I'd rather hear what's happening at a crisis than what Obama wants to say to his little liberal buddies. What really could have been said over a simple fucking phone call after the damn press conference. I don't want to hear about your little butt buddies' tea parties. I don't want to hear about the poker game you guys had last night. I don't want to hear how your fucking laundry happened to have one of your wife's thongs in it, and it was a white thong, and it was fucking called laundry. I don't want to hear about the bullshit. I want to hear about what the fucking press conference is about. Inform the U.S. Don't sit there like a jackass and give shout-outs like you're on the fucking radio. And he says, this only shows how much you know about speeches giving. Another grammar issue, I guess. You think those present and then move to whatever is at hand. Why would I want the U.S. to do something about it if I got shot outside my house? I know there will be an investigation and hopefully find the guy. I'm sorry. So you play into the terrorist games, and they want then they want to cause terror, hence the word terror. If you act like that, then they accomplish what they set out to do. Those last two sentences, my friend, were the epitome of stupid ignorance. Let me tell you why. Let me just quote, why would I want the U.S. to do something about it if I got shot outside my house? I know there will be an investigation to hopefully find the guy. Just to humor you, I'm going to act like you didn't understand what I said. Therefore, that's why you said an ignorant bullshit comment. If there was a terrorist-related incident outside your house, i.e. if that Hassan dude was outside your fucking house with an M16 carbine and was shooting rounds at people in the fucking crowds, and you happen to feel a bullet come through your wall and slice through your fucking stomach, I'm sure if there was a press conference 5 minutes later, you would not want the president to bullshit when he first gets on camera. You would want him to get to the fucking issues at hand, cut the bullshit. That's not what I want to hear. I don't want to hear about your fucking laundry. I don't want to hear about the damn poker game last night. I don't want to hear how many shit-stained streaks you had in the bottom of your fucking pants. I want to hear what the hell the U.S. is going to do about it. I want to hear what the hell the CIA has on it. And I want to hear everything you guys have to offer. Side note, it's a shame that we can't count on our government to do these things. It's a shame. When the U.S. was started, the government was simply a higher power governed by the people that laid out the law. A higher power that was governed by the people. The majority of the people told the higher power what to enforce. Now, in this present day and age, the government is the higher power governed by themselves, telling the people what they will and will not get. Look at the Medicare bill. Look at the Medicare bill. Why do they try to force it through the office? Because us stupid citizens don't govern the government anymore. The government governs us. So they're trying to pull wool over our eyes. Sorry, I'm going to check out my video's still going. I'm sorry it's so fucking long. Just watch it. Everything will be okay. Second thing I want to touch on, he says, see you playing to the terrorist games. They want to cause terror, hence the word terror. If you act like that, then they accomplish what they set out to do. Let me just tell you again. I'm going to clarify what terror really is, because I think you don't know, and that's why you said such a dickheaded comment. Terrorists don't set out to cause terror. Terrorists are on what's called the jihad, which is a holy war. They're out to kill anybody who's an infidel, i.e. anybody who does not believe in their fucking cause. I do not agree with how the U.S., how we conquered, not conquered, but how we came across the U.S. I don't agree how we acquired the U.S. I don't agree with how we killed the Indians. I don't agree with the reason why we killed the Indians. We used a scapegoat. We said, oh well, you know, at the time we used a scapegoat that was valid at the time because people didn't know any better. They said these people don't believe in God, therefore they deserve to be killed, or they deserve to be they deserve to be converted. And if they don't want to convert, they're going to be killed. That's what we did. That's what happened. And that's what the jihad is. The jihad is terrorists killing people because they don't believe in what the terrorists believe in. And terrorism is not to cause terror. Terror is solely to kill the infidels. I want to say it 1,000 times just to get in your fucking head. But if I say it 1,000 times, y'all really kill me in the fucking comments. Now I'll tell you where we're giving into these terrorists. I'll tell you where we're really giving into these terrorists, and that you apparently are blind at seeing. You don't see this for yourself. The point where we're giving into these terrorists, sir, is where we read them their Miranda rights, and we give them fair trial in court. I'll tell you why. That's why. I hope I don't only have 30 seconds left, but I'm just going to act like I do. I'm just going to breeze through this. When they attacked us on the 9/11 soil, we didn't know who it was. The motherfucker came out open and said, I am one of the conspirators. He's still living to this day. He lives in Guantanamo Bay, and we're about to shut it down because we tortured them. Apparently, it's some torture, fucking waterlogging, which is not even torture. I can fucking swallow water through my nose. And we treat them like first-rate citizens, like first-class citizens. They live better there than most of the people that fucking live on welfare in our country. So why should we even be concerned about it?